Well, good afternoon. And this is a very good afternoon.
With the families of the now former prisoners by his side, President Biden announced the unprecedented prisoner swap. Paul Whelan, Evan Gershkovich, Olsu Kermasheva on a private plane headed home to the U.S., and British citizen Vladimir Kara-Murza on his way home too. Whelan held the longest, nearly 6 years, accused of spying. Gershkovich, the Wall Street Journal reporter, held for more than a year. Dual citizen Kermasheva, a journalist held since last October, and Kara-Murza, a Russian opposition leader and Pulitzer Prize winner, jailed in 2022 for speaking out against Ukraine. In all, Russia released 16 prisoners, including 7 Russians held as political prisoners in their own country, in exchange for 8 Russians held in the U.S. and abroad for crimes ranging from murder to espionage. Biden thanked multiple countries that helped this happen.
So for anyone who questions whether allies matter, they do. They matter. And today is a powerful example of why it's vital to have friends in this world.
The family of Paul Whelan, thanking everyone involved in his release, also said his case was that of an American in peril held by the Russian Federation as part of their blighted initiative to use humans as pawns to extract concessions. The Wall Street Journal, with its electronic message board flashing the news in New York City, said, "We are overwhelmed with relief, but also condemn in the strongest terms Vladimir Putin's regime and the sham accusations and a fake trial as part of an all-out assault on the free press and truth." The Biden administration says it has now secured the release of more than 70 prisoners abroad, including Brittany Griner and Trevor Reed last year.
They only bring home their murderers and their arms dealers, right? We're trying to bring home innocents. That's because we're America. We're supposed to be.
And at the White House, President Biden brought Miriam Butorin to the podium. Her 13th birthday is tomorrow.
All of you, happy birthday to you.
And she gets her wish. Her mom, Olsu Kermasheva, is coming home.
Wow, Kevin, this is truly unprecedented. Just remind us again how many countries were involved in this exchange.
Well, this involved diplomacy with, as we said, multiple countries. The president thanking Germany, Poland, Slovenia, Norway, and Turkey for their help in this. In exchange for the 8 Russians released from the U.S. and other countries, they agreed to release, as we said, 16 people. That's 3 Americans, 1 British citizen, 5 Germans. And although we don't know what happens to these folks, 7 Russians held captive in their own country, mostly for speaking out against the war in Ukraine.
All right. Thank you very much, Clevin. You know, we're certainly glad that they're all coming back home.